here at Barclays Center as Allen wins the tip, limping his way into the front court. As Smart hits the three, he shot it much. So you wonder how cautious they'll be with Baines now the rest of this game.
And it was that left ankle.
Tatum hits the floater.
Questionable with an illness. Brad Stevens said he came down with it last night.
Nice cut. Kurutz put the NBA that are top 10 in offensive and defensive efficiency. Harris will trigger and hit. Turnovers were an issue for Russell against Philadelphia. He had 7 of them as Smart cups it in overhead. Tatum will pull from downtown and hit. Opportunity for the Celtics. Smart finds Rozier on the attack. Williams denied by Allen. Blocked it right into a wedgie.
Starters, they're calling for you.
By the way, I do feel a little guilty about what just happened with the Allen block. I mean, as Russell hits the jumper, close of the nets against the big men, and we've heard Michael Grady talking about it just before tip. As Dudley sets himself up from 3 and hits.
But a lot of reason big men score is because a perimeter player is beat off of a ball screen, and Jared Allen, Red Davis have to step over to help.
Russell uses the window.
It's all about making sure you're still contesting those mid-range looks.
Dinwiddie probing, circling, 5 to shoot. Dinwiddie, beautifully done.
Extraordinary.
Absolutely
Although,
terrific.
I do have one question. Does everyone like their popcorn fresh?
I mean, Dinwiddie will fire. Too strong on a 3. LeVert could have gone for the rebound, instead tracked away from it. On the other end, Ojale hits the 3. LeVert into the lane, kicks it out. Dinwiddie with 2 to shoot. Carroll, Nets have to get it off. Carroll does and gets it to drop out. Now maybe Russell just took a dive and sold it. Brown straight on 3 is good. We wanted to emphasize getting more quickly up the floor, playing at a faster pace, but as they get a transition opportunity here and capitalize.
Worked the shot clock quite well on both sides.
That's very sloppy with the basketball here. LeVert missed it badly. And that's all out of sorts. 6 turnovers so far in this first half, and that's something Kenny Atkinson talked about.
Like the Celtics that get the forced points off turnovers, and they will turn you over to generate offense.
Tice hits the jumper, and Boston with 7-0 in the quarter, 8-0 dating back to the first. Good hands by LeVert. Here comes LeVert in transition, leading Carroll, who will lay it in.
With a better pace, he does that because of his activity on the defensive side.
Wanamaker hits the jumper. Carroll enters, pushes it up and in, getting a friend. No, Irving and Horford, because Boston has a bunch of guys who believe they should be starters, and they relish these opportunities. Great find, Russell to Dayton High, rebound grab by Morris. Wanamaker weaving and finishing.
To get to this point, he's played in 31 games. He's looking to attack. That kid can score.
Graham steps into a 3 and hits.
Too much, it'll make you bad.
Yeah.
It'll make you batting.
Batty or incorrect on the air, one or the other. Tice banks it in. Celtics, 24 of their 36 points have come from the bench. Brown, good touch from Jaylen Brown. Celtics lead is 8. Dinwiddie trying to get around Tice, lays it in beautifully. Another underrated part of the game of Joe Harris. This one we know about. Connecting on a 3. Got it right. Harris, tough take. Swung it over to Allen. Kept his dribble to avoid the travel. LeVert's floater is good. A 7-0 out of it. Rozier. That's back in transition. Morris is open. He has a good look and hits from 3.
And so there was a balance in those matchups.
LeVert around the Allen screen. Smart is hurt. Marcus Smart is hurt, grabbing at his right leg as the 3.
Throughout the course of the season, first playoff berth in franchise history. The awards, well-deserved for Trajan Langdon, Will Weaver.
Harris, you bet. Done a very nice job on the glass in this game. +7 right now.
Major key.
Carroll tees it up. Truth on a 3.
Big flip for the Nets. They were 2 of 10, shooting just 20% from the three-point line after the first quarter.
Baines. Russell now with 16 for the game. Morris. Got it. Russell, you know he's feeling good. You bet! Time to dance, fellas! Trap theory. He said it's unbelievable. I said that's why all New Yorkers know you take the subway if you want to get somewhere quickly. Hayward hits the jumper. Harris, good look. He got it. Turned over. Here comes Harris. Boston back. Russell open. His 3 is good. Timeout, Boston. The histrionics abound. Russell leading the charge. In the third for D'Angelo. Russell through the lane. Cups it up. And oh! It's all popping down.
That's why they've been calling him Rainbow since he was a kid. Puts a little arc on that shot. What a beautiful finish by Russell.
Morris gets it to drop, plus the foul.
Athletic, physical teams with their versatility, and the Nets have done a tremendous job in matching that and exceeding it tonight.
Nice look inside.
They've had a lot of success when they're playing with pace, getting some of that early offense looks.
LeVert fading away, has the touch.
Basket, some of those short shots goes back to being such a great sign when LeVert has his shot fall.
Tice ahead, using his speed. LeVert all the way in, and it's blocked from behind, and it springs Hayward. Hayward will finish on this end.
Keep them off of getting to the rim, and LeVert's been a major factor in that.
LeVert's played some outstanding defense as well.
See some of the areas where they can pick it apart.
LeVert again attacking. Can't finish. Davis can.
Points for the Nets, an area they have dominated. Boston only 2 for the Celtics.
Hayward can't bank it in, but the flush open in the corner. Short. Amari Carroll 1 of 6 from 3. Hayward, easy bucket. Will get him on verticality. Down the other end. Tatum. Getting around Carroll, leaves it for Tice, and it's a 10-point game. Anna, Nets will like that score. The Pacers a 1-point lead on the Magic. Second quarter in Detroit, and the Blazers an 8-point lead on the Pistons. Nets would love those scores to hold. Dudley, he got it. Theo swimming. As Tice taps in the foul. In history, I think so. Maybe not this season. Harris, there it is. Portland. I think he is. He just had an unexpected visitor. Russell shovels. LeVert. 16-point lead. Hayward whips it out. In the corner, a 3 is good for Gordon Hayward. I do, but it's so nerve-wracking. You get so nervous. Russell on the steal. Russell lays it in.
Hayward.
8 turnovers in the second half from Boston. Morris able to hit the 3. LeVert nearly threw it away. Gets it back. Steps inside and lays it home. An issue in the fourth quarter last time these teams met here, where the Celtics closed on a huge Brooklyn lead. Allen, center of the lane, patiently finishes. Just misses. LeVert pokes. Tatum collects. Brown gives it up. Hayward on the drive. Will lay it in. Harris had to be careful.
This group embraces that.
Russell looking for some space. Somehow able to pop it in.
Dig into that bag, D'Angelo.
Use the entire shot clock as well. As Tice rocks the rim on the other end. Monroe in as he misfires. Loose ball put back in by Monroe. An early handshake for those two, and that will do it. A huge win